This is fire for fire. Fire for fire. Yes, this is what it has become. No going back. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. A lot of things are going on the ground, and I have always said that this will be brought out and we will see. Once wickedness is exposed, what else? What else? What else? The grand conspiracy to cover up, the grand conspiracy to erase every evidence, the grand conspiracy to ship Wunmi out of Nigeria secretly, all of it, we exposed it. We exposed it. Even the latest DNA that Shekpeteri and Wunmi went behind to get done, because Wunmi is still lying to herself and lying to whoever is around her, telling them that that child belongs to Mohbad, trying to make that child look like Mohbad. I mean, she will make some hairstyle, and in fact, recently she started singing Mohbad's song, and even the younger brother of Mohbad, Adura, he has started mimicking. He is mimicking Mohbad, trying to sound like Mohbad. When the grace and glory is not there, what does it become? Disgrace. Trying to step into the shoes of his brother. Look at these people. He wants to inherit his brother's money, inherit his brother's glory, grace, and voice. Does it make sense? He's now trying to compete with his father because his father goes to the studio, because his father taught Mohbad how to sing. He's now trying to do his own foolish rhyming, trying to sound like Mohbad. Nobody will embrace you. I think the foolishness in the heart and mind of these people is not too clear to them, that it takes people's love for your song to trend, for your song to take a step up. Wunmi and Adura, both of them are about to release their album, both of them together. Imagine, can you imagine? She is running here and there trying to get a fake DNA. Wunmi wants to inherit Mohbad's money. You know, Wunmi and Adura, both of them, they have their names wherever it is as next of kin. So it's now like a project between two of them. Both of us will inherit my brother. Both of us, maybe two of them will end up in a relationship. Maybe Adura will continue. And I hope Wunmi will do what she has been sent to do in the life of Adura. Both of them. She wants to inherit Mohbad's money. Also think that she can inherit Mohbad's grace. All of this is centered on grace. I want you guys to pay attention to this one. What you're about to hear is deep. This shows that people are ready to lay their lives on this. But nobody is going to RIP. It is those that will RIP. Yes, they are the ones that will RIP. Still on Justice for Mohbad. Do not forget to like and share. Do not forget to tap on the subscribe button. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I want to say a special thank you to those that have tapped on that thanks button. The one with the love and $ icon. May God replenish you. May God bless you. And if you want to do so, you can as well tap on that button. Let's get right into it.
I will continue my program. Èmi gangan ní federal government liability arọ ni mí, mo gbàrọ mi láti kékeré mo ti yarọ. Ṣé sinmi ṣá lórí pé ẹ pààyàn àdẹ lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ kàn kó gbogbo èèyàn up and down ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ ni o ẹ mọ gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ yẹn ló máa kó bá yín o. You don't know. You don't know. Abẹ́ ti yá wèrè. Thunder fire your papa. Tẹ́ bá máa gbé mi sá bóyá kẹ́ lọ wá wí báyìí. Torí èmi ò lè rìn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé mi ẹni gbára wá ló máa gbára lọ. Ẹ ti gbọ́. Bọ̀ pé ká má sọ òtọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀. Wọ́n ń dóhùn agogo lẹ́nu. Ẹ lè dóhùn mọ́ mi lẹ́nu. Wọ́n bí ìyá yín kú. Àpariwo tèmi síta. Ògùn ló máa pa yín. Ẹ rí mi lẹ́kìrì. Ẹ ní soríire. Nǹkan tó sọ là ń gbọ́. Petition ẹ̀ la. Ẹ gbé wa dáadáa. Ẹ gbé wa dáadáa. Ẹ kérò. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ẹ gbé wa dáadáa. Me, I no vex o. I no fear anybody o. I no fear for anybody. I no fear for anybody. Shango, they no be carry me make you think say me I go dey ẹ má bínú Wunmi jọ kò sí nǹkan tá lè fi tàn mí ó yá ń bẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mò ń lọ ọ̀dọ̀ ID lábù ó yá ń bẹ̀ ṣe sinwin ni ṣe sinwin ni ṣe ti yá wèrè ni ẹ̀yin jẹ́ bá jẹ́ ti fẹ́ràn ẹ̀ sọ fún kó sí nǹkan tó bọ̀ lókè tílẹ̀ ò ní gbà ibi tó lè la bọ́ ọmọkùnrin ṣó pààyàn ni fẹ́ràn náà pààyàn ògùn ló máa pa iṣẹ́ sáré fún pààyàn ni ògùn ló máa pa iṣẹ́ ẹ lè fọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu àwọn èèyàn mú ẹ kẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ lórí petition ẹ ní sóríire ẹ ní sóríire jẹ̀rọ tó jẹ́ pé kò analyse ló máa ṣe lórí láìfù ẹ tún lọ gbé ògùn ló máa pa yín gbogbo yín máa ṣòfò ayé àbò lórí burúkú ní ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ń sinwin tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ shame on you Nigeria fucking shame tí bá ráyè kúrò ń lu yìí máa ya pálí mi ni tí bá parọ́ ilẹ̀ rẹ̀ máa fa pálí mi ya igbó èmi máa padà wá ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú tẹ́ bá mú gbogbo orí nǹkan tẹ́ ń sórí ẹ̀ kodò ẹ̀yin useless person ẹ̀ ní ṣe rere ẹ̀ lè fi láìfò èèyàn máa mú ẹ̀ kẹ̀lẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ lórí petition ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé olórí burúkú ni dáàbòrò ń pa ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mẹ́ power tap wọ́n tún ti ń flag Wunmi àfòbò pọ́kọ́ Wunmi àfòbò pọ́kọ́ atókù máa kó àmọ̀nà ọ̀run máa lọ àfòbò pọ́kọ́ olórí burúkú ọmọ òbò olórí burúkú tó gbé wáyé tó fi ń da gbogbo òlúrú olóbò òsì òbò olórí burúkú tó gbé wáyé tó fi ń da gbogbo àgbáyé rú kẹ́rìbọ̀dì onísìnmi.
Their hearts. God will give them spirit of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that they will use to release everything.
Ọlọ́run ayé òní mo wà ṣe rí gbogbo everybody tó bá ń gbọ́ mi kó máa gbọ́ mi dáadáa jọ bí ẹ máa bá mi sùn record ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Tí Wunmi bá fún mi ní authorization, yes, the video will be released today. I don't mind. Pé kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbọ́ láti ẹnu ẹ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ tó pé o, I dare you. And all we just need from me to just give me authorization. That's all. Because only on the waju on the job. I understand. Because
you're making sense. Abanidale, you won't buy on debe. She won't buy on debe. She won't buy Westo debe.
So, release the video. Okay,
don't say that yo. Ẹ bá sọ pé Wunmi ò lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Àwọn ẹ̀mí mímọ́ lè ti jáde láti sọ o. Who is Wunmi? Ẹ̀mí mímọ́ lè ti jáde lẹ́nu láti sọ tó kó tó máa dé máa lo against ẹ.
Ṣé rí ẹjẹ́ ń sọ fún yín, ṣé rí àwọn kan wọ́n máa ní irọ́ ni. Bóyá irọ́ ni, bóyá ó dẹ̀ ìjọ ọ̀tọ̀. Ẹ kàn ní authorization ẹ̀ lè mi fẹ́. Ṣé rí gbogbo ariwo tó ń pa lójú TikTok?
It is because they don't know you. That is why they are thinking maybe you don't have it.
They don't know nothing about
Many people knew you from this fracas of Mohbad now.
They don't know nothing.
I know you have it. I know you have it.
Mi ò dá sọ̀rọ̀, in fact, mi ò dá sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad rí. Ṣùgbọ́n ìyàwó mi tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi ló kàn mí. Ṣé rí case Mohbad ó ń pèsè ìyàwó mi ọkàn. Running my own business, doing my own music, you know, I'm just very quiet. But a lot of these people, they don't know what people have. But some people are just quiet in Nigeria because they're scared of their life. Now, video tá à ń sọ yìí wọ́n ti fi gbowó mi lọ wọ́n ti fi gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀mejì wọ́n gba 2.5 lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n tún gba 2 million. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé èmi nìkan mo ní lọ́wọ́ ni ṣe bí wọ́n sẹ́yìn ẹ̀sẹ̀ mi náà pé kèmi náà wò ni but mistake tẹ̀ ti ṣe é pé èmi gbòdì èmi jáde mo sọ síta àwọn olùbí ò sọ sí wọn síta náà ọmọ ìyá gbòdì wọn ju fídíò tá à ń sọ yìí náà. The video is 5 minutes and 2 seconds.
Ẹ bá wa máa mute tẹ́ bá ti wọlé ẹjọ́.
Okay, you know, ẹ̀gbọ́n yà ẹ̀gbọ́n 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 yà. Ṣàpèjì pé ọlọ́mọ ti fi jáde má ti kọ́ sọ ẹ̀ lórí àwọn. Àwọn ayé máa tó lọ sí okay àwọn tí wò ní ìsìn wọ́n gbó bí ajá lánàá àwọn ṣe wọ́n lọ gbé Lagos boy tó gbé pẹ̀lú tó rí oúnjẹ báná ní Belfast ìyá òun mẹ́ni ti tàmí rárá ní Dublin kò tẹ̀ mọ́ náà pé.
Inú gbogbo wa.
Ọmọ Johnson tí bàbá ẹ̀ nísẹ̀lẹ̀ ní Belfast Michael. Náà bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní kò wù ní bá ṣe ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ jẹ̀ nǹkan mi lọ. Ọlọ́run ṣe rí ọlọ́run yìí ló ṣe ọba ìgbà ọlọ́run máa tó àṣírí ẹ máa wòran.
And I saw it. I dreamt it yesterday. What you said exactly.
Nígbà tẹ ẹ̀yìn ayé ò ní because ìkọ̀kọ̀ máa trigger ẹ̀kọ́ Nàìjíríà tó máa pè é òkè ayé ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ tọ́lẹ̀ máa pè é tọ́lọ̀ máa
Tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ release secret yẹn wọ́n ní lọ bá fi gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ náà. Wọ́n máa wá pa release at the end of the day náà.
Ẹ ti mute o. Ẹ ti mute. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ayé tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi Starboy whisper sí mi ọ̀nà ìbọ̀dà ló bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Kò ń ṣèmi nìkan ni mo ní ìlú lọ́wọ́. Àwọn tó ní lọ́wọ́ pọ̀ láìpẹ́ àgbẹ̀ wípé àwọn ni. Èmi ò dẹ̀ wá ṣé òbí àwọn fẹ́ sẹ́ǹdẹ̀ báwọn TikToker ni wọ́n wò pé artist wọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n rí pé wọ́n ń bèèrè pé ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Mohbad. Mo dẹ̀ sọ pé kí ló pa bọ̀bọ̀ ìgbọ̀ngàn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé nínú ìkan mo dẹ̀ ágì. Wọ́n sọ pé Wunmi ṣàgbèrè. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn ń ṣe gbọ́ o. Mo ágì pé báwo ni ṣàgbèrè. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sẹ́ǹdẹ̀ sí pé wọ́n náà fojú mi. Wọ́n wá jọ máa yé mi pé reason tí Mohbad ṣe dùn ní pé fóònù mi kọ́ ẹgbẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó lọ́pọlọ. Ó ń bí ẹ bá gbọ́ voice note kan tí Mohbad sọ pé òní fóònù òun kọ where's my phone? Ìṣe ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ láàrin àwọn secret tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Tó fífà tí Wunmi bá ẹni tó rìkọ́ọ̀dù ìgbà tó ń ṣàṣemáṣe ni kò ní pa Mohbad gbọ̀gbọ́ tó rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀wọ̀n ló máa pa.
Kò mọ̀ kọ́ rìkọ́ọ̀dù òun.
Ìgbà tí Mohbad ṣaláìsí.
Mi ò mute.
Ẹ bá mi pass owó fún mi. Hello.
Mi ò mi.
Hello. Oya double tap ló dà pé gbogbo ìkan flag ṣó ni.
Wọ́n ti ń flag ẹ̀ ni. Ẹ tap now.
Hello.
Wọ́n ti ń flag ẹ̀. Kì í ṣe network, wọ́n ti ń flag ẹ̀ ni.
Network. Mi ò gbọ́ yín o. I can't hear you. Hello.
Okay. Let's keep tapping, please.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Mi ò gbọ́ yín.
Mi ò gbọ́ ẹ, no, I can't hear you. I can't.
Starboy, we can hear you clearly. Starboy,
okay.
We can hear
you can hear me
clearly.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you clearly. We can hear you.
So, nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan nìyẹn. Ṣé tẹ bá lọ gbọ́ voice note tí Mohbad ń sọ fún Wunmi pé where is my phone? Àwọn nǹkan tó wà lórí fóònù yẹn. So, kí lẹ wá ń gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbàgbà ọtí tẹ gbọ́n wọ́n dẹ̀ wá ranjú mọ́ mi tó pé mo gbójú mi jáde pé Wunmi ò lọ ṣe DNA o because àṣemáṣe tó ṣe wà lọ́wọ́ mi o. Okay, the reason why Mohbad was actually having arguments with Wunmi because of ìṣekúṣe tó ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ó ti yé mi so láti cover ẹ̀ pé tí bá palẹ̀ ẹ̀ mọ́ gbogbo àṣírí mi á lè bò kò dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ náà máa papà ya kàtà ń ta ni ó ti yé mi.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé Mohbad ń bí mi pé where's my phone? Yeah, and Wunmi jí fóònù yẹn lọ́wọ́ Mohbad ni.
Ó delete gbogbo nǹkan yẹn.
Exactly. So wọ́n dẹ̀ jọ share the same iCloud. The reason why there's a lot of things that is triggering Mohbad. There's a lot of things.
But I don't think it's something that will be implicating if you send it out. Ìgbà tí ó ṣe pé ìgbà tó ń pa Mohbad tó ń dúgbò ẹ̀ lórí kíní. Èmi tẹ̀ rò bóyá fídíò ìgbà tí wọ́n yá mú tu ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ni. I know it's one of it, but to me, tell me bá ní lọ́wọ́ máa jù síta kò sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀.
Ṣé mo fẹ́ yìí lórúkọ? Ṣé mo fẹ́ yìí lórúkọ?
Now, as you can see, people are boiling. And they are ready to do whatever it takes. All of this is injustice for Mohbad. And I will tell you the truth. It's not as if there is anything personal about majority that are out there. Maybe some few people, there might be some personal reasons why they are into this justice for Mohbad. It could be for personal vendetta. Some people, they are envious of certain people. Some people are angry about certain people. Some people just probably are into this because it seems to be the direction that a lot of people are into, so they want to be part of it, not because they have any clear-cut reason, any tangible reason. But I will tell you this. You see, I have observed that NSARS sort of woke up that thing that is sleeping inside a lot of people in Nigeria, and this is how this justice for Mohbad resonated out of Nigeria into Africa, other countries in Africa, and then it metamorphosed, became bigger, spread down to other parts of the world. Why? Because the consciousness of people became reawakened. And they started seeing that we cannot allow some group of people called elites. It could be a king, it could be a political looter, it could be anyone, it could be anybody at all. They realize that we've given too much to them. I find it disheartening when a citizen, because you want to manifest that so-called African respect. Africans are respectful and they're not like the West. Yoruba people in Nigeria, they are more respectful. That is the reason why Shekpeteri and Mohbad and the man friend or partner of Shekpeteri said, Mohbad is so respectful. When we met him there, he was this and that. But this guy told you what he was facing. He told you guys what he was facing. Did anyone take action on it? Now they want to take action after his demise. Like, we thought it was a joke. We didn't know it was this serious, which I believe they know. Iyabo Ojo knows because she normally sent her kids down to the Malian house. They go there for two reasons: information, and two, for her daughter, her children, whatever, to connect with these guys for fame and for money. That is what she does. And we also heard that she used to be one of the mentors of Wunmi that has refused. So what am I trying to say? NSARS woke up the consciousness of people to begin to question, demand accountability. You cannot pretend that you are superior, because it's just pretense that you are superior. You because you are occupying one position or you've acquired some money illegally, and then you think you are superior because you have a title, and that makes you superior. You can do and undo, you can offend, you can commit crime, you can do whatever you like, and nothing is going to happen. No, people are beginning to say enough is enough. People are saying, no, we don't want to continue that culture where, for the sake of respect, this false respect that does not give justice, calling or tagging your president, your governor, your prime minister, and all of this, tagging them, or people that are rich, tagging them like they are your fathers or your mothers, making them appear like they are some teen god or mini god. No, everybody should be equal. That is what birthed this justice for Mohbad. That is why people can call the name of a king without saying he's our father. How is he your father? He's the father of his children. He's a king, okay. Does he have jurisdiction here? Is the law backing him? Okay, what about the president? This, all of these things, people are beginning to look at it differently. People are beginning to look at it. That's why people can call the name of that person, this person, regardless of their state, because we've gotten to a point where your position in government, the money you have acquired, material things that you have acquired, your traditional status is nothing if you commit crime, if you go against the law above everybody. That is what it is. So if the system has been weakened by this so-called elite, the only people that will put it back in the right place is you and I. We are the ones. Those that have been disenfranchised, you are the one that can put it back, not those elite, because they like it that way. Have you ever seen an oppressor that just suddenly gives up and says, it's enough, I don't want to oppress anymore? Unless there is nothing there. Even when there is nothing there, they still want to oppress you. They still want to oppress you. They still want to continuously press your head down. This is what brought about this justice for Mohbad, and people are angry. People are all over the street saying we must get justice. Nobody in Nigeria, at least in the past 10, 15 years, that has gotten this, in fact, tell me that person that has gotten this support. A nobody passed away and people poured out on the street for that person. Who? You think it's just this is just making you see, letting you see, bringing you into that consciousness. Like, look, you have to hold these people accountable. There's no sacred cow, sacred goat. Thank God for social media. Thank God for social media. There's no sacred cow, sacred goat, or whatever. No. If you do and undo, you will be dealt with. It's as simple as ABC. If you mess up, you'll be dealt with. Look at the other man. He's saying that I am a disabled person. I cannot walk. And I'm not afraid to be arrested. Whatever you guys want to do, do. I'm not going to stop talking about justice for Mohbad. I'm not going to stop talking about the king. I'm not going to stop talking about Wunmi. I'm not going to stop talking about Darosha, Mohbad's uncle. I'm not going to stop talking about Adura, Mohbad's younger brother. I am not going to stop talking about Wunmi's mother. I'm not going to stop talking about Wunmi's sister, Karimo. I'm not going to stop talking about Mohbad's mother. I'm not going to stop talking about it. I will speak. I will talk. I will keep repeating it. Whatever you guys want to do, do. Come up and do it. I am not afraid. When people get to that point, where they are ready against all odds, they are ready, then you know that they are prepared, and it will resonate in all spheres. It's not just going to be about justice for Mohbad. No, you will see people standing against oppression in all forms. All of a sudden, you will see people will wake up, hear a news that one professor or one lecturer in one university had taken advantage of a girl and did this and that, and all of a sudden it will spread like wildfire all over Nigeria. They will start calling out professors, dealing with them. Then they will know that it's time for our society to be repaired. It can only happen with that collective consciousness. It's called collective consciousness. It will spread like wildfire. That's what they call revolution. Revolution is not when one person just stand up one day. No, you can't get that done in Nigeria. Nigerians are too complex and advanced. You can't get that done in Nigeria. Like someone will just stand up and say, revolution now, let's bring down the system. No. They think twice. Like, mister, you're a fool. Why don't you bring your family down to Nigeria? Your wife, your children are somewhere abroad, and you are here alone screaming revolution when you know that it's easy for you to just escape when it gets hot, and then you move back to where you are. They want you to be on ground, so they will not listen. But when there is a willing, conscious, a willing and conscious awakening, this is what you will have. This is what you will have. This is what you have. You have people who are willing against all odds. You have people who are willing to weather the storm. You have people who are willing to say to whoever, to speak truth to power. Now, I'm not saying that, Oba Guci is the one, he did it because his name has been attached somehow to this. No. I'm just giving you an example of how people, because we don't have that video evidence, neither has this rubbish Wunmi made Liam available willingly. willingly. She's just meandering under the ground like a rat, trying to see how she can escape. And the greed of it is what has gotten a lot of people upset. The greed attached to this thing. How can you just sit down and think of how to, you just want to inherit someone? The sweat, sleepless night, the pain, all of it, you said because you have suffered with him. What does that mean? I don't really get it. Is Mohbad your father, your mother? Are they supposed to take care of you? I mean, Mohbad or men, are they supposed to take care of you, like feed you, pay your tuition fee? You say you suffered with Mohbad. Were you born with golden spoon or silver spoon and then you left it to suffer with Mohbad? Like, I don't really get it. Both of you were in a relationship. Both of you from the trenches. You say you suffered with him. Now that money has come, where is he? Is he alive with you? You say that money has come. They now want to take your hands away, take your fingers away from the food. And your son, no one will take the right of your son. It's okay. Why don't you just get DNA done willingly? Because at the end of the day, even if you get this DNA done, people will not embrace you. People will not appreciate you. People will not accept you. They know that you are a fraud. And obviously, the prime suspect in the demise of Mohbad. So we will be seeing more of this. We will be seeing more of this. People coming out. I heard that 2 people have been grabbed somehow. And they said that they should prove and show evidence that Guci is the father of Liam, and that is responsible for the demise of Mohbad, and that Guci has business with Wunmi. All of that. We've heard it. We've seen it. We've seen all of these things happening. Well, the thing is this. More people will keep coming. It's not possible to shut down this movement. That is the thing. So the best advice is that whoever is concerned, directly or indirectly, or either a stray bullet hit you, and you are not responsible, or you're not supposed to be hit by the stray bullet, what you have to do is to issue a proper disclaimer. If Guci had done what he needed to do back then, well, then he didn't really know that it was going to be this way. But people are saying things. There are certain people that know certain things, but they don't have evidence. You see, if you did not record, but you saw and you know, you only have that knowledge of it. You can only speak. You say, where's your evidence? No evidence. That's the thing. Meaning, do you know that some people know certain things about Wunmi, but because at that time, that period, they didn't have recordings. And record that Wunmi had, at least from what we heard from Mohbad, had wiped off Mohbad's backup, iCloud backup on his iPhone. Did Mohbad mistakenly do it? We don't know. But he spoke about it. And they said, Mohbad had some issues with his mind because he was hit with the butt of a gun, of a rifle. Mystery. There are certain things that cannot be solved. Certain things that cannot be solved. But the one that can be solved, why is Wunmi, that is supposed to willingly, without being told, get DNA done? Why is she being this foolish and wicked? Justice for Mohbad.